guys, and welcome to Two Sisters Homestead. So today we are at the chicken tractor. It's overtime to clean it out, so we're about to do that, but we are going to be doing it with something different. So I'm going to turn you around in a little bit and show you what I'm using for their chicken coop area to make my life a lot easier. I've been seeing it all over TikTok and done some reading about it and things like that, and I'm happy to finally be doing this. It's going to make my life easier.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We out here on deck, about to put this stuff in the chicken coop. Supposed to make it easier to clean. Yeah. Quickcrete all-purpose sand. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so I got it all cleaned out, as you can see, to the best of my ability. And now what we are using is this right here. It's all-purpose with sand with the company Quickcrete, and it is washed. So some people call it washed construction sand and things like that. Coarse construction sand is the same stuff that they mix in with concrete, but it's not like the just add water stuff, you know, it's the actual sand to it. So that's what we are going to put up in here. So then that will make it a lot easier for us to clean it. So instead of having to replace the shavings all the time, all we will do is just sift it out with like a little cat litter thing, and it'll be good to go. You don't have to change it. It helps with smell. It also helps with like mites and things like that. I'm also going to sprinkle some lime or diatomaceous earth in it, and so that can take care of everything as well, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so this is how it looks right here. It's not regular sand, so make sure you do not get the regular sand. But I have it all up, and now we're about to put something down here just to make sure it stays in better. But yes, this is what we got. So all we will have to do is do this, sift out any droppings, and then we will be done. And it will last a while, and also won't be as smelly. So if you're wondering where I got this at, you can just get it at your local Home Depot or Lowe's. Is where I got mine. It's only about, I got 5 bags and that cost me $26, so it wasn't nothing major or anything like that. And also I think it's really going to do well. I've heard a lot of great things about it and stuff like that, so that's what I want to do. I'm also going to be doing it to the baby sometime soon too, might get to that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so happy that maybe it'll be less like demanding and stuff all the time, and less smelly, and maybe help with the flies and things like that. So we will just have to wait and see. But yeah, they're doing really good. The chickens are doing really good. And it only has a little bit of dust whenever you strain it or sift it. It only has a little bit of dust, and it goes away like within seconds. So the dust isn't going to be a problem for them or anything like that. It's going to be good, I believe. And you can see he's trying to figure out what size we need a board to go right there so that the rest doesn't fall out whenever they're getting in there, and it be contained in there. I am in the middle of editing the video, this video, so I didn't tell y'all, but I was meaning to tell y'all this though, that the sand, it also can help as using it for the chickens for a dust bath, and then it helps with their mites if they ever get any, or help you know, like deter them away. It also insects really don't care for it too much. Another benefit to the sand, of course, like I said, it is very easy to clean. It's extremely low maintenance. You can use it in your coop like I'm doing, but also you can use it inside of your run. As long as it's covered, you would prefer it to be covered. However, if you can't, then I'm sure it'll be fine too. You just might have to rake it every now and then, so whenever it does get wet, it drains extremely easy, and it only takes a couple of days to dry. But sometimes, like if it's in your run, your chicken run, you will have to use a shovel to break it all up and then rake it all out again just to make it soft again and not so compact. But if you have your run that's covered, then it's not at bad of, you don't have to do it that often. Also, it helps reduce the bacteria in the ground or in the coop or wherever it's at, because it can't hold that as much. You know, like straw can, you know, get nasty and wet and not really aerate too much, but the sand works really well with that. And then also, there's tons of different shovels you can get, or tons of different sifters that you can get nowadays for the sand, and it works really well. And then also, it's really good for the chickens to be able to scratch, to use it as like chicken scratch and stuff like that. And also grit. So in the sand, you will see that there's these little fine rocks in there, but they're really tiny, and it works just like grit. However, I'm still placing some grit for my chickens just to make sure that they have enough, but that also helps with that too. So it's like a multi-purpose solution to all different things. Like, it's so much better than like the straw or the pine shavings or anything like that, and you're able to keep it for a little bit longer. So in all, you guys, it's a really good solution for multiple different things. It's the new thing that everybody is doing right now. Just because everybody's doing it, though, does not mean that you shouldn't be doing your research on it and things like that. Do your own research and decide what you want to do for your chickens. But for me, I think it's beneficial. I think it will be a lot easier for me since I do work full time and I have 3 children and things like that. But I think it's a really good idea. I will update you guys on how it is the next time I need to clean it, so you can see like how easy it is, how I maintain it, and things like that. But yeah, you guys, that's about it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you are able to try this method, because just everybody's raving about it, and it's the next best thing right now to maintain and things like that. But yeah, next time I have to clean it, maybe I'll have to show y'all so y'all can see how it works and how well it does and how fast it will go and things like that. But thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, and I will see you next time.
In the door, I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by?